So your backgrounds, when you were growing up in Rio de Janeiro, and that must have been when the Machado boys were running around and all the Gracie clan. So where did you guys fit in? Were you with Carlson Gracie?
Basically, 85% of us come from the same tree, from the same knowledge, from the same crew, from the same tribal, from whatever you want to call.
Yeah.
Ended up, all gonna end up to Carlson. You know, I mean, you have to say that today time changed and there's a lot of problems in between here and there, but we can't lie, you know, everything goes back to that three. You know, if you're talking about Brazil, Rio de Janeiro, grappling, Jiu Jitsu.
The three, who are the three you're referring to?
The three, when I say three, I say the tree, you know.
The tree, yes. Okay. Yes. The same tree. I was thinking you had three people in mind.
No,
it's the tree.
Yeah, actually, I was thinking about the tree. When I say three, I think of three people in mind. The tree.
Great.
If you want to consider the three musketeers, me, him, and my brother.
Well, it's nice for you to say that about this, because I remember at a time when we started to train, it just was nothing, man. There wasn't no competitions, you know, until we got our, you know, sponsors, and I think it was the first biggest big in Brazil. The first biggest sponsor was a star company, a store, say clothing company, the name Company, actually Company. And this company, the name Company, start to invest in Jiu Jitsu. And
when you say sponsor, don't think that it's $1,000.
Yeah.
No, it's a couple pair of shorts.
Yeah, exactly.
2 shirts.
Always.
Yeah.
We
know that.
Paying for you to get in a tournament, and maybe a Coca-Cola.
And it was, and it was the best. Man,
That's
I remember this. It was the best. We had one tournament a year, and we trained a lot, you know, for this tournament, a company, fun sport. This is an old thing, man, old school.
Yeah.
There's nobody doing jiu-jitsu at the time, you know. You see the Machado brothers and Hanzo and the Carlson great students, Murillo, me, Mario, Conan, Marcelo, you know, all those guys there at the time. We were just, you know, it's just people who really like it to be there, but we never imagined, you know, we were addicted to jiu-jitsu, but we never imagined how this is going to end, you know, how big this could be, you know. Actually, it just came to word after Royce started to fight in the UFC. This is reality, you know. And after that, jiu-jitsu really, people realized how important it is. You know, my God, this is amazing. People need to train this, because if you don't train, you have this knowledge there. I can't say today, even today, if you got one guy who just do jiu-jitsu, you know, and another one who's just do kickbox or box, or he doesn't know nothing. It's just pure martial arts.
One art.
One art, just one art.
One style.
And I can say jiu-jitsu is going to win.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. If you don't know nothing, definitely.
Yeah.
This is not exist anymore. But if you got jiu-jitsu, you got boxing, you got wrestling, you got everything, you can name it.
Blend it.
Boom. I think jiu-jitsu is better.
That was a big change. I hate to say it because it's going to sound like, yes, he's always going to talk good about jiu-jitsu because this is what he does. That's not the point. But people have to give up and agreed. After jiu-jitsu come on, there was a big change in the martial arts environment.
Yeah.
You know, because of that, because of this new thing.
Yeah.
Showing that even you saw it, the big names that were fighting, and different styles just falling for jiu-jitsu.
Right.
With arm bars, chokes, and things like that, and realizing, say, man, where can I learn this?
Yeah.
You know, it changed a lot in the fighting environment.
And it's not the same jiu-jitsu they have in Japan. It's a completely different. It's jiu-jitsu in Brazil. When you're a Brazilian, especially in Rio, right now it's in the whole country, but when we were kids, man, when we were young, the coolest thing is, or you'll be a jiu-jitsu fighter or you'll be a surfer. This is what we had. Yes, the coolest thing in Rio, when you're a teenager, you're gonna train jiu-jitsu or you're gonna be a surfer, and you're gonna surf, and this is how that build, you know. There's a lot of people who start to seeing these kids growing, doing these things, and how this big, you know.